to 2022 for Nigeria. The partnership framework is a $4.2 billion document that spans through 4 years, and my colleagues and I are here in Okwa to brainstorm and generate ideas and strategies on how best to implement the partnership framework to support the development aspiration of the people and government of Nigeria. Already, 9 UN agencies, namely United Nations Development Programme, World Health Organization, United Nations Industrial Development Organization, UNITA, ILO, UNESCO, UNODC, UN Habitat, under the delivery of one in the state, led by UNICEF, have implemented some projects and partnered with Anambra State under the current UNDAF we are implementing. Moving forward, Your Excellency, the UN system will explore veritable entry points to support the implementation of the SDGs at both the federal and state level. It is our hope that Anambra State, already well poised, will take maximum advantage of the partnership opportunities under the new framework by aligning the Sustainable Development Goals strategy with the State Development Plan, providing leadership and ownership of the implementation process. Present here, Your Excellency, are heads of agencies with extensive program and engagement in Anambra State. Let us work together and make the United Nations the development partner of choice for Anambra State and share the governance vision for a better quality of life for all its citizens. From yesterday, and I stopped reading the goodwill message. From yesterday, I was inspired. I had the national anthem for Nigeria, and I had a national anthem of Anambra State. I was inspired with some of the well-selected tracks. And we are here today to talk about Sustainable Development Goal Partnership. Your Excellency, your national state anthems already clearly indicates what we hope to achieve from the Sustainable Development Goals. And that is, and I quote, national vision, 1, national leadership, 2, and 3, national ownership. When I listen to the national anthem of the state, I see all those 3 visions. And that is all what the SDG is about. National vision, national leadership, and national ownership to drive the development aspiration of the people of Anambra State. Thank you very much for inviting us to this partnership today.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Please put your hands together for him, His Excellency Edward Kalon. I want to thank you very much. Your Excellency, with your permission, now I now invite representing Hajia Zainab Ahmed, Honorable Minister of State for Budget and National Planning, and here in his own capacity as the Senior Special Advisor on Budget and National Planning to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Dr. Pastor Ben Akabeze. Please put your hands together for him.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Anambra State, Chief Willie Obiano, may I hereafter just stand on already established protocols by my friend, the SSA event Chido. And then nobody does this protocol thing better than Chido, so it's safer to just stand on the protocols he has established. It's my pleasure to be here today, representing the Honorable Minister of State for Budget and National Planning, Hajia Zainab S. Ahmed, who sends her goodwill and who regrets her inability to be here personally today. But this was one assignment representing her, that is, that I had no difficulty with, given the special place that Anambra State holds in my heart. This is my home state. And so it's with great pleasure that I bring this goodwill message. Hajia Zainab Ahmed has asked me to assure the good people of Anambra State that the federal government of Nigeria, and in particular the Federal Ministry of Budget and National Planning, stands solidly with Anambra State government in its efforts to promote sustainable development in the state. And in any way that the ministry can work, collaboratively with Anambra State government, that it will do so. As you know, Your Excellency, there is a committee coordinated by the Honorable Minister of State for Budget and National Planning, Hajia Zainab Ahmed, which my brother, the Honorable Commissioner for Economic Development and Budget in Anambra State, Honorable Mark Okoye, a member of. And so there is already a platform for collaboration. But earlier this year, under the leadership of the Ministry of Budget and National Planning, the plan, Nigeria's Economic Recovery and Growth Plan for 2017 to 2020, the medium-term development plan was developed and launched by His Excellency President Muhammadu Buhari. That plan has 3 core strategic goals, one of which was restoring growth, the second one being building a competitive economy, and the third one, investing in our people. A key objective of the Economic Recovery and Growth Plan 2017 to 2020 is to promote sustainable, inclusive growth. In the decade up to 2015, the Nigerian economy grew by an average of over 6% per annum. And yet, side by side, poverty grew, because the growth was not inclusive. The growth was not sustainable. As we move forward, we have therefore decided, if you study the Economic Recovery and Growth Plan, all of the 17 SDGs, the Sustainable Development Goals, have been mainstreamed into Nigeria's own development agenda. And therefore, it is our belief that as we set about implementing the Economic Recovery and Growth Plan, we will also invariably be promoting the Sustainable Development Goals. And our country will be firmly on the path of sustainable, inclusive growth. And therefore, on behalf of Honorable Mrs. Zainab Ahmed, Minister of State, Budget and National Planning, I congratulate Anambra State for putting this summit together.